Hope you guys are having a very beautiful time. I am definitely having the best time right here in Buckingham. See, today is Friday. I've been here since Wednesday. Like I said, I was going to come here with my family, just take a break. I'm enjoying the time here. It's really beautiful out here. But the good thing is that even though I am here on holiday, and this is actually the beautiful, part of having an online business, eBay has made it so good that you can actually just go ahead and put your shop on holiday mode and you can still leave it on, leave sales to actually go through, which I did. I actually did leave my shop that, potential buyers should be able to, go there and buy something. You can just schedule this. And when you come back from your holiday, you can actually go ahead and ship out the items. This is a beautiful feature that eBay has given us, and I have used it beautifully enough. I've had some sales going through, So now we've had 2 beautiful computers sold. Unfortunately, 1 return, which I wouldn't know why it's so, but it is what it is. Sometimes when you sell online, people, get to return your items. There's nothing you can do about that, But then, one thing that kind of happened today that I felt like a little bit worried. I wasn't so sure that why that was I did try to log on to my eBay, on my desktop today, and I saw that it wasn't going through, and I was a little bit worried what's going on, But then I did log on my phone, it went through, and I wouldn't know. I think apparently eBay had a little bit, of a network problem, So when I did try to log on, I received an error message that I should, relog on again. I did it, put my password so many times. It just kept throwing me out, and I wasn't so sure what was going on. But I felt a little bit worried, I kind of feel how attached we are to these platforms. You see, eBay is our source of livelihood. We make money on this platform, and if the eBay platform is gone, it's going to be bad for a lot of us, because up till now, I've really not seen any comparable platform to sell on. And even though sometimes there are a lot of challenges on eBay in terms of the platform, sometimes you have no idea why sales don't just go through. I am still very much grateful to this platform called eBay. Because of this platform, we can actually boast of selling items. We can actually boast of, listing items and expecting people all over the world to see it and just go ahead and buy it. This is a beautiful thing, And when things go wrong, like sometimes you encounter difficult buyers, eBay is also coming in to say, look, as sellers, do not worry. You guys are protected from this, disgruntled buyers that want to kind of fraud you, people that do not want to work. They only want to look for a way to rip off sellers. eBay is also there, guarantee that we are protected from people like this. This is a beautiful thing. And being able to sell on one of the biggest platforms in the world is actually a beautiful thing. So when things are not working properly the way they should, it should not be a time for us to come here and begin to badmouth eBay. Sometimes I try to really stay away from complaining too much about the eBay platform, because at the end of the day, eBay is what makes it possible for us to actually, sell our stuff. If we come here to only badmouth, talk about how bad eBay is, talk about how eBay is ripping off sellers, trying to take a lot of, money for promoted listing and all that stuff. At the end of the day, if you take a look at it, eBay is still doing a lot of work to ensure that we have this opportunity. Say, for instance, you try to log onto your shop and you realize that you are no longer able to log onto your eBay shop. Man, that would be bad. That would be bad. I'm telling you guys, because we have built a lot of things around this platform. This YouTube channel is actually because of a platform called eBay. Not only that, the business I have built for myself, all my content around TikTok, around Instagram is all because I have a functional, online shop that is built on a platform called eBay. So no matter what, if the platform is experiencing some challenges, if from nowhere things are not selling, for one reason or the other, they're experiencing some, challenges in terms of their reach, or their search is not being, shown properly as it should be, let us learn to give eBay time. Let us learn to be patient with the platform. Understand that it's also a business. eBay wants to make money. I'm not thinking that now that eBay is a business that I've just thought of, okay, you know what, we're going to wake up, we're going to build a platform and make sure that people come here, list items that will not sell. eBay is also bothered with the fact that they take our, shop fee every month, and we are not able to make a lot of money to even cover that cost. I understand that eBay is doing something behind the scene. Hopefully, sooner or later, we'll begin to see results of what eBay is doing. The search will be showing, search results better. Search, when somebody goes onto the platform to search for an item, the person should be able to get exactly, what he or she is looking for. And the best items in terms of, the item, I said computers, so I'm just going to use computers as an example. The best item that has the best criteria, talking about RAM sticks, SSDs, good conditions, should actually be given priority to be seen. Not just the item that has paid the highest promoted listing fee. This is what I feel personally eBay can actually, look into. The days where the best optimized offer is actually shown there in the search. Right now, what we have is a situation where if you pay 20% promoted listing fee, it doesn't matter if your item is the worst, you have the worst return policy, your item is just going to be out there. And sometimes it kind of places the sellers that do not have that margin to actually do 20% on the other side of the divide. You just have items, good items listed, but nobody ever get to see them because these items are just hidden somewhere in the search. Anyway, I'm saying that I'm grateful for a platform like eBay because of eBay, I'm able to build a business that has stood the test of time. There are so many business models out there, but this reselling business is one of the oldest, business model, and eBay is still making it possible in 2025 for anybody. I really mean anybody to just wake up and start a very honorable business like a reselling business where you can actually go somewhere, just buy stuff. Right now, I'm in Vaging. It's actually possible for you to just, go anywhere in this village, look for some few stuff that people want to buy on eBay. You buy them, you come back, you list them, and you sell them, and you make profit doing that. eBay has made this possible. And whenever things don't work on the platform, I'm also ready to be patient with the platform, hoping that things are going to get better, and we will be back again to the era where, resellers were actually getting paid for the work that they were actually putting into the platform. I hope this video helps you, kind of encourages you, makes you see eBay as something to be grateful for. If it did, please, I want to encourage you to go to the comment section, click on the like button, consider sharing the video and subscribing to the channel. So we are going now back to the other side right there to meet my wife and my other son, to spend some quality time, and thereafter think of going home. Until I see you again, once again, peace.